Welcome to week 5 of Florida's legislative session. Just a quick recap from last week. We had nearly 150 members in town last week, both agents and company representatives for FAI Capitol Days. It was an awesome day to see everybody go to the Hill and talk to legislators about the issues that are important to the industry and to consumers here in Florida. There was also a busy week for bills that were moving through the process. FAI supported bill on loss runs, passed its last committee of jurisdiction in the Senate. So that was rules, and now it's headed to the floor and ready to be agended for floor action in both the House and Senate. The consumer protection bill that's being championed by the CFO passed both its committees in the House and Senate. The DFS regulatory package also passed. And the contingency risk multiplier bill that FAI is supporting very heavily passed the Judiciary Committee in the Senate. So that bill is well positioned at this point in session. It only has one committee left in both the House and Senate before heading to the floor. This week is a little slower week than we've seen the past couple. And that's mainly because both the House and Senate are going to be taking up bills on the budget. So they're going to be debating the budget both in committees and on the floor this week. There are a few insurance things happening, though. The condo subrogation bill that we've talked about a handful of times is up this afternoon. The insurance omnibus bill is up tomorrow afternoon, as well as third-party bad faith. That bill has been stalled a bit, but hopefully we'll get action tomorrow. And then the last thing I want to mention is PIP repeal. PIP repeal is something that has been talked about by the Florida legislature for years. We didn't really think there would probably be a lot of bandwidth to be able to take up an issue of that magnitude this year, but it seems to be picking up momentum. And so we will continue to keep you abreast of what's happening on PIP repeal as things continue to move on.